Hey, what y'all think they gonna do with YNW Melly? This man already been incarcerated 5 going on 6 years. I think February 13 will be the 6th year. They finally caught his ex-girlfriend. Y'all remember they wanted her to testify in that last trial, but she got ghost, she got gone. And she can hide real good. Like, they just now finding her and arresting her. So where y'all think she was at? I don't know where she was at, but wherever she was at, she was real low key. But she was in court today. But she's set to be released. Like, I think she gonna get released today or she gonna get released tomorrow. And then I wonder if she gonna testify in this trial, because the last trial was a mistrial and she didn't testify. So I'm guessing the prosecutors think she got some information that's gonna be beneficial to them. But they both was in court today. It looked like they was happy to see each other. I wonder if she gonna keep it solid, because it looked like YNW Melly in trouble. Do y'all think he gonna beat the case, or you think he gonna get convicted? The last trial was a mistrial. They been treating that boy real bad, and now they say he can't use the phone, he can't be around other inmates. This man can't even talk to his mama. He can't even talk to his mama. That's crazy. You can't even talk to your mama. That's crazy. So it's like, I feel like that's against the law. His judges, they might be a little biased, like. So I just wish the best for him, but they say he killed his 2 friends. I don't know what happened with that situation, but the evidence don't seem too strong. The last jury wasn't convinced that he did it. That's why it was a mistrial. The witness that they were looking for, they got her now. So I don't know what she gonna say on the stand. But his trial is set to be again like September 15th or September 25th, one of those days. So do y'all think YNW Melly going home, or y'all think he gonna get convicted? To me personally, it look like they want him too bad. It's like he ain't even have a speedy trial. I thought they supposed to have a speedy trial. And even when he had the mistrial, they didn't give him no bond or nothing. So you guilty until proven innocent. That's how it's looking. But I thought it's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. Because even when he got the mistrial, they ain't give him no bond. They still kept him isolated, locked up, as if they've already convicted him. So they gonna try again. They trying to convict him based on what he did or didn't do, allegedly. But here go the evidence they got against him. What is YNW Melly accused of? YNW Melly is accused of murdering 2 members of his crew, Christopher Jermaine Thomas Jr., aka YNW Juvie, and Anthony Williams, aka YNW Sack Chaser. Based on forensic evidence gathered from the vehicle in which they were killed, the state claims Melly and another crew member, Corlin Malik Henry, aka YNW Borland, committed a double murder on October 26, 2018 in Miramar, Florida, shooting Juvie and Sack Chaser from inside a car, then staging the crime scene to look like a drive-by killing. According to the prosecution, they then drove with the dead bodies for a period of time before taking them to the hospital, where they were pronounced dead on arrival. Both Melly and Borland are charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. Both have pleaded not guilty. And one thing about Florida, they trying to get that man the death penalty. It's a few states that will give you the death penalty, and they will execute you. Florida being one of them. They still had that on the table for YNW Melly. Texas will do it. Louisiana will do it. So them a couple states that believe in that death penalty, and they will go through with it. Do y'all think he deserved a death penalty? Do y'all think he did it? And if they not taking the death penalty off the table, I know he not gonna take no plea. He been in jail 5 years, almost 6 years at this point. He ain't taking no plea. And even if he take a plea, 2 homicides, some witness tampering, and a few more charges, if he take a plea, his plea bargain probably gonna be life. 70 years, 80 years. So it ain't no reason to take that. And he probably feeling confident because he had that mistrial last time. But last time, they didn't have that witness. And it just depends on what that witness say on that stand. That might hold his fate. in her hands. Remember in the Young Thug trial, when Young Thug was up there in that RICO, it all depended on what Woody said, the key witness that can make or break the case. Because the evidence wasn't too strong last time. The jury wasn't convinced. So if they scare her enough, she might testify. But then you never know. She might not. She been keeping it solid this long. She been on a run this long. She knows she had a warrant out for her arrest this long. And she still didn't turn herself in. They had to come get her. So it looked like she in his corner, she riding for him. But if he did it, he gotta pay for it. Only him and God really know if he really did it and whoever else was involved. But if he didn't, he should go free. But I don't know, that's a sensitive topic. They said he killed his friends. And to do that to your friends, people that trust you, people that love you, and you betray them like that, that's evil. Like, you gotta be a different type of person to take it all the way there with your friend. Your friends, man. Like, so they probably didn't even see it coming. They probably didn't even know it was an issue. But one thing they do need to do, they need to stop violating that man's rights. But they do whatever they want to do. Yeah, we got the Constitution. Yeah, they got laws in place. Yeah, we got rights. But they'll violate your rights. They do whatever they want to do. So don't ever get yourself caught up in that situation, because you might have to deal with some of those same things. Like, you can't talk to his mama. They got him isolated. That'll drive you crazy right there, just being isolated. Probably doing a 23-1 lockdown. Have no access to just humans, you know? Humans are social creatures. We want to talk to people. We want to be around people. He been fighting this and battling this for some years now. So we'll just see what happens when a new trial comes. It'll be soon. It'll be soon. Got about 6, 7, probably like, 7 months left. And then we'll see what happens. If it's another mistrial, they probably gonna have to just throw it out. They probably ain't gonna retry the case. But I just hope they don't got more evidence than they had last time. And it's really a 50-50. It depends on who on the jury, what they believe in, what they've been through, how they see the evidence. Because just because the last jury did a mistrial and they couldn't come to a conclusion, that don't mean this one won't be able to come to a conclusion. That's why it's 50-50. Like, when you up down that in that type of situation, like, you never know what's gonna happen. You never know what's going through them jurors' minds. You never know what decision they gonna make, and they hold your life in their hands. So if you're a young man out here and you trying to be in the streets and you trying to do this, and you trying to carry weapons, and you know you just doing things that's illegal. One thing my grandma told me: trouble easy to get into, it's hard to get out of.